Does anyone else just kind of find life not necessarily boring, but sometimes I just go on like social media and I just think like this is so boring. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like every video I see, it's just I don't know if it's an age thing or what, but nothing interests me. Maybe I've got problems. I don't freaking know, but like sometimes I just think all I think about is like yeah, maybe I got problems. I don't know because I just think to myself like I don't care about parties. I don't care about festivals. I don't care about nothing. Like all I'm thinking about, I'm actually trying to get to the bottom of like, all I think about is my purpose. Am I fulfilling it? And if I'm not, I'm just bugging out that I'm not fulfilling it. But if I am, I feel like, well, I'm just focused on that, and that's the most important thing to me. And what do I even mean by purpose? Like, I mean that little feeling inside of me of what do I have to do? What is the next step? And yeah, like girls dating, all that stuff doesn't really interest me. Ultimately, my goal is to one day have a meaningful relationship with a girl, and build a solid foundation. But I've realized that in order to do that, I need to fix my own life first. I need to make myself the absolute best I can be. Not the best I can be. There's a certain point, and I think a lot of people with this whole self-improvement thing, they want to get all the looks, they want to have the watch, they want to do all this stuff, but it's actually like not about that. It's about it's more of an intuition. And I know right now in my life I don't want no relationship right now. And you'll be surprised, it's just when you don't want one that you got one coming left, right and center, and you got girls throwing themselves at you. But listen, I just don't want that right now. I just want a bit of freedom. I want to do my own thing, follow my own path, because I need to do that, right? And there'll be a point in time where maybe there is one girl that comes along and I think, you know what, you could be my wife. You really could. I'm yet to meet her though, but yeah, just sometimes I think to myself like, is there something wrong with me? Like, has the world just gone so mad? Or maybe even there's levels to this game, with the whole semen retention no fap thing, right? That maybe the dopamine receptors were getting messed up then, but now there's like another layer to it that I haven't even realized, that social media is destroying my dopamine and I need to get off social media. Because sometimes, I don't really use it much. I haven't really been going on it recently. And I kind of hate it. I prefer to create and be a creator on social media rather than consume. That's why I'm making this video right now, because I just think this is cool. This is fun. Like, this is what people want to hear because it's coming from the heart. And I think this is the thing. This is the problem with social media, right? There's too many people go on social media and they're making videos for the sake of getting views rather than for the sake of making the video itself. Why are you even making the video? Why am I making this video right now? It's not because of views. I don't even. This is not a good video. The quality is terrible. The probably audio is terrible. But what I'm saying holds weight. At least I like to think what I'm saying holds weight. Why? Because it's authentic, coming from the heart. I feel like that's what the problem with YouTube and social media is these days. And I've been thinking about this a lot recently. Like, what do I want to do with everything? I don't even know. Sometimes I just think, what's the point? But then other times I think, you know what? I really feel like there's something special that I could do. I don't know, and I want to do very soon. Because yeah, life is short, man. Life is really short. And I think you've got to go, like, I don't know, life can be tough, man. Life can be really tough. And, we're going to face challenges in life. That's the reality of it. I've faced many challenges. I'm currently facing many challenges, but I believe deep down in my heart, I believe that regardless, it's all part of a bigger plan. And as long as I don't give up, as long as I persevere, as long as I keep my mindset strong, no matter what is thrown at me, no matter how many times you break me down, every single time I get back up, every single time, then you can't fail. It's only a matter of time when that's the case. So yeah, or maybe I'm just so fixated on the thing I want that everything else just becomes meaningless. And until I accomplish that thing, only then will I appreciate those more little things. Who knows, guys? Who knows? But I don't know why. I just thought maybe I'd record this and just maybe we'll post it. Maybe we'll see what people think. And, I was thinking today about my channel, how I used to make these videos of being really authentic. Then I thought, that's a bit too authentic. Like, I'm giving away too much. And sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm almost having like my own therapy session on camera, which is, I don't think is always a good thing to do, because people take your videos really seriously. And, I've come a long way since those previous videos. I've definitely come a long way, and I feel a lot stronger. You can even see in my face, I know this lighting's terrible. I can even turn this light on right now. Oh, should have done that from the start. What was I thinking? But yeah, you can see that, well, I've got a little spot here and there, do you know what I mean? But overall, my health has improved a lot. So I don't like LED lights, Again, it's like messing up my circadian rhythm. We're gonna go back to this. Screw you guys. I don't care about the quality. Anyway, the point is, guys, life has its ups and downs. We have times we're up, we have times we're down. Listen, at the end of the day, it's about getting around the right people. It's about making the right choices, having a good time, staying positive, smiling, being happy, and really going for what you want in life. Sometimes you've got to have a boundary. Sometimes you've got to be a bit of a douchebag, so to say, because you've got to do what's right for you first. But you also got to have compassion. You also have to be humble. One of the things I love is I really feel like I'm humble because it's the only way I've got to where I am. And having an ego really never served me any kind of purpose, or being prideful. Really, I mean, having an ego definitely has a purpose, but it's when it's arrogance or when it's pride, not being proud of something you've done, but really arrogance is probably the right word, or, that's where you fall. Pride goes before a fall, right? As it says in the Bible. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm trying to say is like, sticking to these things, living your life in that way. And yeah, I think, I don't know, guys. I just think life is tough, bro. Life is tough. I'm 20, I'm going to be 24 in December. The only experiences I've had is fucking hell. Life is fucking hard. I'm just going to keep it real with you. I'm not going to stand here and say life is all, no, it's hard, bro. It's brutal. It is savage. It is savage, man. It's cold. You have to be a man. You have to take responsibility of your shit. You have to, that's all I worry about. I think that might be it, guys. That might be what I'm referring to, is I'm just growing up and I'm realizing, oh shit, no one is coming to save me. No one's going to do it for me. No one's going to, do you know what I mean? No one is coming to save me. I think what it is maybe maybe that finally hit, maybe part of my brain just finally started to click, and I'm maturing in that sense. Who knows, guys? I don't know. But listen, like I said, life is tough. Look out for each other, but ultimately, none of this crybaby nonsense. It's about pulling each other up, and it's we're men. We're not here to talk about our feelings, because I'm not about that life. That never helped me ever. Like, oh, I'm gonna talk about my feelings. I'm gonna like, no, bro. Like, a problem. One of my clients told me this. A problem shared is a problem halved. Right? A problem shared is a problem halved. It's not about being all vulnerable and opening up. Here's the problem I got, bro. Hear me out. Okay, I've heard you out, bro. That's not good. I feel for you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you feel for me. They haven't done nothing. They've just heard you out. Sometimes that's all you need. That's all I need sometimes. I just need someone to listen to me and go, Ben, you know what? That sounds pretty fucking shit, bro. I feel bad for you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Finally, someone who appreciates the problem. Maybe they give you a perspective, maybe they give you some advice, but ultimately, no matter what, that problem is still your problem. They don't have the magic pill to fix it. And that's the reality of life. So being all vulnerable and stuff doesn't really get the results I think you need. I think as a man, you need to find capability. You need to find independence. You need to be resourceful. And you need to solve whatever issue it is. You need to look at your circle of concern, circle of control. What can you actually control from the situation? Okay, whatever you can control, fix that thing. If you can't, then don't worry about it. Do you see what I'm saying? And sometimes in life, I had a heartbreak. Bro, I have multiple heartbreaks. You just swallow them, bro. You just no weird, no gayness, but do you know what I mean? You just deal with it. You deal with it, bro. You move on. Life, you just need to move on. It's like a tattoo. You just tattoo over it, and there might be a few remnants of it, but ultimately it is what it is, And this is kind of one of the mentalities you need if you want to survive in life. And yeah, it can be hard some days, and some days can be tough, but you've got to be you've got to just keep striving to be better each day. Keep building an amazing life around you. Keep surrounding yourself with better people. Keep improving yourself. Keep doing the things that truly speak to your soul and make you happy in life. Spending time with your loved ones, spending time with your family, these precious moments, building something, creating something, serving people, creating. This is what life's about. And yes, it's going to be hard, but we can make our life good if we just do the work. If we just do the work. We just do the work. Misery loves company, guys. Misery fucking loves company. So I don't have many friends. I don't have that many friends. I have guys, I know a lot of people, but my actual real friends, I don't have many of them, right? And those friends I do have that are close to me, there are people that I respect, that they respect me. We have a great relationship. You know what I mean? And those people are on the same path as me. They get it. They get what I'm talking about right now. Do you know what I mean? And those are the people that I feel lifted up when I spend time with them. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just think if there's anything you take from this message is that, listen, I'm not perfect. My life is not perfect. And I'm working every single day. Every single day, there's a vision in my head. There's a dream in my head that I want to accomplish. And I will never let that go. No matter what happens in my life, I will never let go. I will not give up until it's done. I will not quit until I get to where I'm trying to go. And it's the vision in my mind, but really it's this. I know deep down that is what I'm supposed to do. That is the life I'm supposed to obtain. And I'm just going to keep going no matter what. No matter how many times I get knocked down, no matter how many times things happen to me, it doesn't make a difference. It doesn't stop me ever. It will never stop me. Until I'm dead. Until I'm dead, there is no other option. I'm not going to give up. If it's my choice, then I'm going to keep going. Anyway, guys, with that said, I know this is a bit of crappy video lighting wise. I didn't even realize I was going to speak for this long, but you know what? I'm glad I got that off my chest. And I think there's a positive message behind it, guys. So listen to this, take some wisdom from it, put a comment below. If you have resonated what you think, I'll answer it. I don't really get that many comments on my YouTube channel. So put the comment in below and let me know what you think.